Brothers and sisters, this is Danny from CatchForChrist.net, and today we're going to be memorizing Isaiah 61 verse 1. As always, we'll be using the Scripture Typer Bible Memory System app that I highly recommend. Please see the first video on this playlist for a more in-depth tutorial on how I like to use this app. Right now we're going to select My Verses. I'm going to get rid of this. My Verses. Then you'll hit the plus sign at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. You'll select New Verse, then just select the book of the Bible you'll be in. You'll be in the book of Isaiah. Enter the chapter and verse or verses notation. You can choose from different translations. You can also choose to organize your verses into collections. And select Import Verse Text, and then select Save. Then you can just search for the verse in your library and start the three-step process. Now the first step is called Type It. It just entails typing the first letter of each word, and the word should change from gray to black. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives, and release from darkness for the prisoners. Isaiah 61:1. We'll do that first step at least 3 times. The second step is memorize it. Now the app is going to take away half the words, and now you're essentially filling in the blanks. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives, and release from darkness for the prisoners. Isaiah 61:1. We'll do that second step also at least 3 times. And the third and final step, as you can imagine, you'll be typing the entire verse from memory, still only typing the first letter of each word. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives, and release from darkness for the prisoners. Isaiah 61:1. Now once you reach 100% accuracy, it might take you a couple tries if it's your first time, but once you do, I think it's really helpful to try to get at 100% at least 3 times. I think that goes a long way to helping you recall and retain the verse in the future. Also, it's really important, I believe, to recite the verse as you are typing along. If you're anything like me, after a while you're going to start hearing your own voice in your head, and that can be really helpful. And it's always really helpful to read Bible verses in their original context. So for more context and information about Isaiah 61:1, please see the links in the description below. Thank you for watching this tutorial. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net. Have a great day, and God bless.